Hey guys, Mike.
Andrew.
IronTrap Garage. Today we are working on the 39 Forgotten Hot Rod. We have a real simple project today. We're going to work on pulling the dashboard all apart, and on the back side it's starting to get pretty rusty. The front's actually not in bad shape for overall condition of that car. We want to seal up the back side while we have everything apart for the firewall. So Andrew's going to work on pulling all the gauges out, and we're going to flip it over, clean it up, put some Eastwood Rust Encapsulator on it, and then we have some mail call gifts to open. We have 5 or 6 boxes that showed up over the past month. So we're gonna get this painted and then open some boxes. What are we saving on this bad boy?
Saving the fan, some gauges.
You have a new gauge for there, right?
I don't know.
Okay. So
I don't know what we're doing.
We haven't found a deluxe gauge for there yet. It has the original Speedo, but it's missing the multi-gauge that's there.
We're hoping that Stuart Warner's listening and we can be #sponsored Stuart Warner, because we can put some new Stuart Warner wings gauges in it that would look really awesome.
That would.
Hint.
So we're gonna just save all this for now. We're not really sure. Definitely the speedometer. A really kick-ass fan that's on it. But what's the first thing that's going?
The speaker. And it's not even bolted.
So this car had like a
wires.
70s or a 50s car radio.
I think it had the 50s car radio that the engine came out of.
Oh, like out of a Y-block powered
50s,
vehicle.
50s car that the engine came out of.
Uh-oh.
Look at that bad boy. Tweeters.
Look at somebody's craftsmanship here. What does it say? Made in USA, Utah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is not going to stay. We're going to throw that in the trash. We're not putting a radio in this as of now. So Andrew's going to keep picking away, getting all this stuff out, and we'll be able to paint it.
All right, so next thing is we're going to pull this sweet fan off because it's pretty awesome and it should stay with the car.
Gotta stay on the car.
Got to save the one in the Mercury too.
Yeah, we do. We like old fans.
The one in the Mercury is totally melted.
As long as there's one blade, I'm there.
I don't think there's any blades left on that thing.
Well, we can make some. That's what we're here for.
They just run a random screw through the dash there?
It's 5 times too long too.
Sounds about right for that car.
Might have to change this to a time lapse.
Cue time lapse.
touching up his work.
Yeah, he did good. And to be fair, he was doing it in like half the dark, so.
Hey, that light works pretty well.
Not from my angle. Sweet! Textured rust encapsulator for the win.
Good as new.
Heck yeah. Fresh off the assembly line. Alright, so we didn't get a lot done on the 39 just because
Actually, we made Andrew do all the work. He left. We're gonna do the fun stuff.
And we were trying to get the glass cut for the car, and Mike's been calling the glass shop for like 3 days.
Yeah, I've called 4 times and they haven't answered.
They haven't answered the phone, so I may have to just go over it myself. It's like an old school glass shop that's like the the older dad owns it.
Actually, I don't even know if they might not be in business. Their voice message was just like, please leave a message after the beep. Like automated.
They probably just have an old school
That's
answer
true.
machine, but we need to get over there and get glass cut. But that was supposed to be part of this video, but unfortunately they didn't
I
answer
didn't lose the
phone.
photo or footage, which is a plus.
Yeah,
It
we
wasn't
really
my-
would have been screwed.
It wasn't my fault.
So we're gonna open some packages and just add it into this video. So let's start with the tiny one first.
This one's from Chad.
Oh
Our
yeah,
friend Chad.
I know what this is.
I do not.
Yeah.
So
Chad.
I bought a Hams light off of Chad way back last summer, and he actually hand delivered it to me at Hershey.
Yeah, Chad came over for Hershey and came to shop and hung out, and we kind of gave him some tips with wandering around, and he scored some killer stuff. I was a little jealous, but yeah, he scored a bunch of stuff lately, and he found something that I think you need to have, or he thought you needed.
Ooh, it's a sweet tap handle.
Wow.
Nice. Hams beer tap handle. Actually, I don't have any Hams beer tap handles, surprisingly.
Really? That's it?
Yes. I think that actually belongs on like a big wooden one.
Wow.
They made like these real long wooden ones in the 70s, I believe. That's really cool.
This is actually would be.
It's actually, I don't know if it's hard plastic or if it's supposed to be porcelain.
I wonder if you could tap it.
I don't know, you probably need like an insert. It looks like it's been glued together, but that's perfect because most of the stuff that I collect, it's just like mats. Not that nice.
Yeah, and it could be a shift knob for your hot rod project.
It could. I don't know, it's a little big.
Yeah,
Ah, that's cool. This is gonna look perfect on my shelf in my
you're good.
garage.
You're used to grabbing balls, big balls.
This is a family TV show, Matt.
Sorry, kids. All right, I'm gonna open.
I'm gonna open the one from France.
Oh yeah, France.
Oh, Canada, sorry.
Canada.
The part of it's in French, I forgot.
French Canadian.
Yes.
So this is from Fraser Robideau, and he's in Ottawa, Ontario.
So the only downside to getting international packages,
Oh, it also says antique parts, hand tools, Cheetos. I like the last part.
yeah, so
specifically.
international has a customs form, so we kind of already know what's in here, slightly.
So I'm kind of excited. Hopefully there is Cheetos in here. Make this quick. What kind of Cheetos we got? Oh, we got a letter. All right. I have a 3rd grade reading comprehension. Hopefully it's not. All right. Greetings, Matt, Mike, and Andrew. Andrew went home to kiss girls, so he doesn't get any of this cool stuff. Just to let you know that I enjoy all your videos very much. Your skill, vision, and laid-back attitudes are refreshing. Thank you. It's amazing that any of the vintage parts are still there to be found. The brake light was left behind in the garage at our previous house. I have no idea what it was on, and I have no clue, but it's yours now. Hope it's useful in one of your projects. The knife might be something that Andrew can use. Let's see if he can be supervised with it. The center punch was on sale at Princess Auto, a discount store. Lots of tools, trailer stuff, and surplus items. Finally, the cheesies are made in Berlinville, Ontario. Hope you enjoy. Looking forward to seeing more work on your projects and road trips. Have a great spring. Cheers, Fraser. Thank you, Fraser. This is awesome. I'm already excited. What?
So these are not Cheetos, they're actually cheese.
Jeez. Oh my God, I can't wait.
Made from real cheddar cheese. And it's in French as well.
Yeah. Fabrique avec du vrai fromage cheddar.
I hope YouTube auto-translate converts that. That was some very good,
Oh yeah.
I have a bag. I figured we weren't don't want to open all of them. I just want to try one. Wow.
They're French Canadian Cheetos.
There you go.
They're better. Yeah.
All right. No preservatives. That means they're healthy.
All right. utility knife. Thank you. Andrew can definitely use this for cutting boxes open, or we can. Automatic center punch. Very helpful. I have 2 or 3 of them, but they always go missing, so to have another one is awesome.
This one might also go missing.
And the brake light. Oh, what?
That's super cool.
No way.
It's a dual.
This is really early and really sick. Thank you so much. I think I like these better than the Cheetos. Or Cheesies, sorry. No, this is really awesome. This has gotta be 20s, like an accessory stoplight. A lot of the early cars you would see would use a different color lenses like that, but it's got a glass slow and stop.
That's really rad.
And it is in like phenomenal condition. This is really awesome. Thank you. This is, I don't know what I'm gonna put it on, but we're definitely holding on to this. This is so sick.
That is really rad.
Awesome. This is going on the archive shelf.
Yes.
Thank you, Fraser. That is awesome. I'm so psyched. I think you win coolest thing I've gotten yet, to be
And
honest.
then everyone that sends us stuff, I'll be mailing out some stickers and stuff
Some swag.
for everybody.
There you go.
Put that aside. Oh, it has his address on it. Look at that. All right, we can put the sharp object.
Oh, we could use it, Bart. No.
We'll save that for Andrew. This actually says attention, Matt. I'll let you
That's
open
me.
it. This is from Kenneth
Kenneth Baker.
from Georgia.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Can't wait for the Moultrie swap meet again.
That's true.
Another letter?
There you go.
Oh, here, you can, yeah.
Matt, here are some old 50s and 60s magazines I had laying around. Nice. Enjoy them and
Put them towards your 2020 project.
sell them, trade them, or give them away. I love your videos and what you are doing. The hot rods you are building are like what was done when I was growing up. Yours truly. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you so much. I'm psyched. What? No way. I've been wanting one of these.
That's a sweet looking book.
So, Pat, I'm gonna probably mess up Pat's last name. Pat Canal is a long time, he was a writer, editor, photographer for a handful like Rod and Custom, some of the magazines back in the day. He also wrote a bunch of really cool books. He also has a blog that's going, if you guys Google him, and he's putting up a lot of like archived articles, photos, stuff like that. And I'm a big fan of reading those, and it's really neat to see some of the backstories that he's putting on there. So if you guys are on the interwebs, look him up. He's got a cool blog. He also has some really cool books, and I've been wanting one of these Lost Hot Rod books. So thank you very, very much. This is awesome.
Bunch of really good magazines. A bunch of
Holy crap.
Carcraft. I think you're gonna need to read this front to back.
I do. I don't have this one. I have the flathead one. This is cool.
How old's this receipt from?
Can't be that old.
2018.
These are awesome.
They're pretty much all Carcraft, custom craft.
I don't really have many Carcraft.
Ooh, this is a really nice shape.
That's a newer Rod and Custom.
Oh, is it?
This is when
2012.
this is when they did like a throwback little book,
Books.
which I don't have. It's
Some
awesome.
bigger hot rod books.
Speed mechanics, I don't have like hardly any of those.
Ooh, motor guide.
Oh
Some
my
real,
God.
Real early hot rod magazines.
Ah, what?
56, yeah.
Purple with pink interior.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
these are awesome.
Thank you so much. This is amazing. And
So Matt has actually got me on his addiction of little books. I actually just bought a bunch.
And-
So Matt and I are now like trading back and forth.
Yeah.
I'll send him like, oh hey, these were doubles in the lot that I bought. Do you want them?
yeah, I got to go through all mine. I have a pretty big stack of them. But this is, Mike is a good example. He's like trying to figure out what he wants to build. I'm like, just start buying old magazines and looking at what was done. That's the best way to do it. So that's why I'm so big on these old magazines, and any of you guys are into stuff or getting into this stuff, buying old magazines is probably like one of the best things you can do. So thank you again. That was awesome.
Yeah, really awesome.
Tom C. from Illinois sent us this, and it says, do not fold, do not bend. And
Which the Postal Service did not do, which is amazing.
that is kind of amazing. Cool paperwork. Awesome. All right. Man, I love you guys are putting letters in this. This is great. Dear Matt and Mike, love the show. Enclosed, please find 2 items you may be interested in. First, a series of Carter spec sheets from 1957. Regrettably, none for Ford cars. That's okay. I found these crumbled up in the back of a vintage parts cabinet I recently bought for my Whizzer motorbike hobby. That's awesome. And second, a vintage motorbike club magazine with a 1948 Cushman Model 54 Road King on the cover.
That looks surprisingly.
Looks like the one I have that I'm hot rodding.
That one looks a lot nicer.
It's way nicer, but very cool. So, Tom, that is awesome. Oh, I can't wait to read this. I didn't even know this existed, so like, I'm super psyched now.
Matt's gonna sell all of his hot rods for vintage bicycles.
No, I'm gonna try and find some of these magazines. This is really cool. I didn't know this existed. This is awesome. I can see myself going down the rabbit hole of vintage scooters.
You can fit a lot more of them in here.
I could. And, oh, cool. So these are old, just, here's a DeSoto, Carter carburetor. It's like tech sheets, one on a Ferguson tractor.
You actually could probably use that.
Probably could use that. Carburetor's never been touched. Very cool. I will keep these. I got a bunch of parts catalogs and reference materials, so while I may not need it right now, I will probably use it someday because more than likely I'll get a DeSoto and put it in.
We
some
have a
kind of
DeSoto.
form. We did. So thank you very much. That's awesome. And I have lots of reading material, which is great. So Devin Skelton sent us this.
From Salem, Oregon.
I think I remember talking to him. Yes, it's in a car club out there that I believe they put on a car show that he was talking to me about. Holy crap!
Read like,
Whoa!
wow.
Holy crap! All right, we might be giving some T-shirts out. Man,
Yeah, Rustorama.
I knew it. See, I somewhat remember.
Hey, IronTrap Garage. Devin here with the Cherry City Bombers in Salem, Oregon. We are a traditional custom car club. Our cars are 63 and older. We are currently getting ready for our annual car show, Rustorama. The show is in its 12th year and will be held on July 18th. I also can't read. 2020 at the Oregon State Fairgrounds. This letter's on a cover of last year's flyer. Gotcha. Rustorama is a day to highlight traditional custom culture. We have live music, a swap meet, vendors, charity raffle, valve cover races, pinstripers, and more. Every year, we're having around 200 registered cars and are joined by over 1,000 spectators.
Wow.
It's pretty good. Rustorama is open to cars 65 and older, 79 and older motorcycles, and vintage custom bicycles. There's something for just about everyone. Nice. The cars do not have to be rusty to come to Rustorama.
I like that. That's a good caveat.
P.S. I've tossed a few trinkets from my sign painting and pinstriping business. P.S. also threw in, as promised, my main band's album, and we've been around for 17 years.
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm psyched to give that a listen.
Oh, band's third album.
Oh.
Nice. So there's a bunch of stuff in here.
My God. Devin hooked it up.
Koozies. Mouth's Crash Course in Pinstriping.
Oh, awesome.
It's a little book he put together.
Very cool. I actually am horrible at pinstriping, and I would love to learn.
I'm really good pinstriping work. That's really cool. And a ton of stickers.
Oh, this is gonna go awesome.
Oh, look, a sticker for Andrew. Oh, these are actually
Yeah.
really sweet.
The shop, the man door at the shop, inside I've been putting a lot of stickers from different car clubs and people that visit, so we're gonna put one or two of these up.
Support stickers, and then a lot of t-shirts.
Oh my
So
God.
large, a bunch of new support shirts from their, oh geez.
Let's show,
Okay, I'll open one up.
my God.
There's like every size pot imaginable, and then there's also stuff in the bottom. That's what I was trying to
I
get.
may not have to buy t-shirts ever again.
Oh, these are cool.
Oh, Kate's gonna love these.
Little tote bags.
Yeah, Kate will love these because she's all earth friendly. She's trying to save the earth while I'm wrecking it, building old hot rods that wreck the ozone layer. But she would love using that. It's awesome. Those are killer.
Cherry City bombers. Nice.
I love it. Thank you.
That's really rad.
We will definitely
Are there any
actually.
fat man sizes for me? There's plenty of sizes for Matt. Yeah, look. Extra large. You include
you
the
go.
fat man size. Perfect. Now, these are really sweet.
If I keep eating these cheesies, I'm gonna need a double XL.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, man. We really appreciate it.
Awesome. That's
I gotta
what,
figure out how to put this all back in the box.
I didn't even expect that much. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
that was really rad. And there's one box left.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody comments down below. I'm gonna give 3 of these shirts away.
Yeah, and there's lady sizes too.
Yeah,
So if
so-
you are a lady,
First 3 people to comment and say that they want some Cherry City Bombers
we'll send
swag.
a koozie.
We'll send someone along. Devin, I appreciate it, but to be completely honest, I'll probably lose half the stuff. So we're gonna keep a handful for ourselves, most
Yeah,
definitely, but
pass
we'll give
along.
away a couple of the shirts and stuff like that because we want to pass it on to people that watch the video. So you take those.
I will continue eating while you.
Last box, Walmart box.
Man after my own heart.
Dutch Dillingham from Lawrence, Kansas. Sent us this package.
These are really good.
I still can't believe that people send us stuff, to be completely honest.
Please send us more food. This is a lot of fun.
Those are legit.
They are.
All right. I don't know if there's a letter in this one, but I feel like it might be fragile.
I don't think I've ever seen packing material like that.
I have. It's fancy. They have it in the nice areas. Wow. Whoa. That's really cool. An old, oh, it's suction cup too. An old motor meter vacuum gauge you can hang. And it also has a suction cup you can put on the windshield. He didn't leave any notes, but this is super killer and something I can actually use for tuning carburetors and engines. This
Yeah,
is
that's
really nice because I have a big clunky one that was my dad's, and my dad was a big truck mechanic and through his whole life, so it got abused, and pretty sure it's not very accurate anymore. This one looks to be in really nice shape. So that is awesome. Thank you again, Dutch, for sending us that. So that's pretty much it. We worked on the car, opened some stuff, we watched us eat some stuff. Thank you everybody that sent us stuff. As always, it is like much appreciated. We will send everybody some swag back. They left us their address on that stuff to reciprocate. And again, we're gonna give away some of the Cherry City Bombers stuff because they gave us so much. I wanna make sure we give it away to you guys. If you guys are local to their show, it was Oregon, right?
Salem, Oregon, yep.
If you're near Salem, Oregon and Pacific Northwest, definitely check out their show. I know Devin was telling me about it on, I think it was Instagram, we were chatting. And it sounds like an awesome event. And hopefully someday we can make it out there to their event, July 18th.
I was just looking. July 18th, I forgot already.
July 18th, 2020. Make sure you check it out. And I'm sure you can check them out on social media as well. So that's all we have for this one. Thank you guys for watching as always. We do videos on Tuesdays, Fridays, Sundays. If you aren't subscribing, make sure you subscribe. If you want to send us some cheesy goodness or something, we'll drop our P.O. box down below.
Or Tim Tams. We're out of Tim Tams.
Yeah, we need some Tim Tams. Thank you guys. Catch you later. Slight rules.